guys, as I mentioned in the previous vlog, which if you haven't watched already, please go and watch that for the introduction. Well, but coming back here, I will be talking about IELTS, International English Language Testing System. That is an exam which is going to test your English proficiency. Some countries take it, some do not require specific mark lines. It is scored out of band 9, like that is the maximum you can score in IELTS. The minimum for most of the countries is band 6, at least as of now when I was applying. So I have scored 7.5, which is very decent given the requirement. It was 6 and I scored 7.5. I got in. And there are 4 categories in it: listening, reading, writing, speaking. So I know I'm going very quickly around these details, which are of course important, but it is that it's very generic. Even if you like just randomly google it, they are going to pop up, so I won't take your time saying the obvious. But one thing is that when I was new to this, and many students even now, if you're new, you would relate, the most asked question is, do you need coaching or not for IELTS? And I would say that it totally depends on what kind of educational background or what kind of language, like the proportion of which you speak in your daily life. If you speak in English like me, like I am average English speaker, I would say, because I do fumble many times, but there are times when I can put forth my point clearly, and not times I can no, usually yes, I do put forth my points clearly, but there are times I fumble. Just like now, what happened? That. But well, if you are like that, then maybe you don't even need like a proper coaching for it. But what you do need is understanding the format of how things are working. Like for reading, you would think that okay, you just have to read and answer a few questions, but there are paragraphs which you have to read and answer, and it's kind of, practice would make you perfect. No one is perfect, but practice would help you a lot. So what I really want you to understand is that take coaching, do not take coaching, understand the format, ingrain it in you. But if you take coaching, it might help. But I would really like to highlight that if you are looking for a specific band score, which is like 8.5 and 9 on 9, I don't even know how many people get that, then maybe yes, you should invest like a large proportion of your money in that. But other than that, I won't suggest investing a huge amount of money for this, because any which way I had to pay 17k for enrollment of IELTS. To give the examination, I had to pay that. So that is as well as a huge amount, and plus studying abroad is more huge than that. So I would suggest that keep this a little cheap, but if you want quality, then no, don't compromise on that. I am not trying to defame any particular course or promote any particular course. All I am trying to say is you do you, boo. Is all. I think I made my point very clear. One thing is that apart from the paid help which I got, I kind of lagged. I also saw one YouTube channel. I came across it, and I would really like to mention it because it did help me a lot. His videos, Chris Pell, I will put it in the description. I feel you should also watch it. It was really helpful, and costing nothing. He also has his courses, so you could opt for that. But what I'm trying to help you out with is the free supplements or free resources. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Resources which you can find, and it's not that difficult of an examination, just that it's strict. The surrounding is strict, the rules and regulations are strict. For example, you're not allowed to wear your wristwatches also, so what I'll do is that I'll make a separate video on do's and don'ts for the examination day itself. This was like the prep part, and I will make one for the actual day part and share my experience how the day went. And well, I think I've spoken all the things which I could think of right now about the classes inquiry part and the examination part. So one more thing is that if you take coaching, they kind of help you out with the registering for the IELTS part, then communicating with them when the examination center is, then it will be in two parts. Speaking will be on other day, and writing, listening, reading will be on other day if you're taking paper based. If you're taking computer based, then it will be on the same day, but speaking will be offline itself. Okay, so yes, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope it helped. If you have any more questions, please put it in the description below. I would love to answer you all. I will make a video for you or answer you in the comment section itself. Please keep showering your love and let me know what else do you want me to talk about. Thank you. Much love.